We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Hello. Oh.
Welcome to King's Court. I'm your host, Richie King, the bad man of comedy, with my friend, my compadre, my buddy here, the commander. How you doing, sir?
Oh, I am doing great. Notice that you're not doing all that good by looking at your car there. So
No, I just can't buy a break, man. I just can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have the only two new vehicles in town with just a new front end on them. One left side, one right side. You'd be surprised what headlights cost for vehicles these days.
Oh, yes, depending on the year and the make.
If you got somebody if you got somebody that can find you a used one, you're doing well, is all I tell you.
You are.
But, tell me that. Welcome, guys. Share out to all your friends out there. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's see who's first out of the pipe. Oh, Kiwana. She was first one today.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Dean Cerny.
Yeah,
Dean Cerny.
Brother.
Yes, sir. Redneck Echo in the house. And Kiwana, she was first out the gate today. Appreciate y'all. We got some funny memes for y'all. Me and Commander were laughing before we started this here.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy.
Again, thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate it. As you know, we do a missing persons, but today's missing person is a little bit weird because we don't have much information. In fact, we don't have any information, just a name and all this and that. So I'm going to bring up this lady here, and she's missing out of the state of Missouri here. All right. Lindsay Watts. Last date of contact, 5/19/2026. So it was this month, last month. She's 34, race is white, female, hair brown, eyes brown. She's 5'1", 125 pounds. She's missing out of Edna, Missouri. I can't. This site don't let me blow the picture up like the other one does, but if you know the name or if you're around the area or anything, you got any information, please contact the sheriff, the officers there. Wow. Okay.
Not a whole lot of info there, but we got a photograph.
Yeah. We got a photograph. That's sometimes better than none. All right, guys. As you know, this weekend, when Hoot and Hollering Festival's weekend, there's Ed, and Comedy Vet showed up, performed, did a great job. I got a photo of me here on stage performing out there. Rained quite a bit, so I got to do a comedy set for the Mud. The Mud enjoyed it because there's a lot of mud there. There was our booth. We had a lot of my some of those good looking patriotic signs from my brother made them, except for that box right there and that duplex low income housing birdhouse I built. All the rest of the patriotic stuff belonged to my brother on there, and he's taking orders. And if you see anything you like, hit him up, and he'll get with you on that. All right. Today, we seen a big wreck out there on 36 Highway, just down from not far from my house, actually.
Yeah, real close to you.
Yeah, a semi truck and a pickup truck got an altercation. Well, the semi won. Did some damage to it, but it rolled the truck up a 30-foot embankment. Might even been 40 foot up the embankment, right? It looked like a damn El Camino was smashed so bad. My neighbor said he's seen somebody going out on a stretcher. So our thoughts and prayers go out to them and their families. Hope no one happened to die from it. Well, coming back, they're turning up my road. They got all the animals out here just in the country, just going crazy, running everywhere. And so wife and I were minding our own business, seeing this buck cross, wide wreck, right? We seen the first one. We didn't see the second one. Hit my wife's vehicle there. Did $7,400 and something worth of damage. And that headlight.
That was a headlight.
5,000 was a headlight. Yeah. Man, those things are crazy.
I know.
Man, goodness. So this deer season, a couple of these deer out here owe me some money. All right, now I will take it in their ass. Okay, I'm gonna take it. We'll get it. So but anyway, it was a festival. So with them, I go next year. I don't know. We'll discuss it and see. Coming up September, 7th annual Cameron Out of Walk Darkness. Basically, it's just like it sounds, guys. It's the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and you know how we on here trying to prevent the suicide from happening. So if you're in the area and you
That's right.
want to come hang out, show some support, Mixology's gonna be playing. They're a great, absolute great band. They lit a fire up there on the at the Hoot and Holler Festival. They did a great job. Okay, it's just some of these memes here. In the 70s, if you knew who owned this hat, you backed up slowly.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna say that. If you know who it is, put it in the comments who wore this hat. Uber famous movie.
I know who wore that.
Uh-huh. This car here was taken, I think, out of Breckenridge, Missouri.
What in the world?
Bethmobile. That's a waste of resources.
Yeah,
what that is.
that is.
Oh
Somebody
my!
has too much time on their hands.
There's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's not a Chevy Corsica. Holy man!
Oh wow!
I still can't get. I've seen this picture many times. Still funny to me. Right, perfect where somebody sits. Times have changed. You may be hardcore, but you're not rebuilding a car in the street hardcore.
No, done that a time or two.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It wasn't strapped. I wasn't strapped in the car seat. I was sliding across the back seat like a hockey puck. Yes.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. And the bigger the car wasn't good for you inside. I tell you that.
We go down South Missouri. Dad would take those little short hills as fast as he could without getting pulled over, and our butts would leave the seats.
Tang, tang, tang. You didn't worry about tattoos. You had a natural bruise. That was your tattoo.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, guys. Say got it when you understand this. When you get it, say got it. That damn song stuck in my head all day. Okay. You don't give seniors benefits to return what they already paid. Yeah. All right. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think? Yes or no?
Oh. Yeah, I think so. I think I'd have to say yeah.
Okay.
I like that. Yeah.
How about that one?
No, I'll take that one over the other one. I wasn't fair. You snuck that one in after I already picked one.
How about that one?
Oh, holy mackerel.
Yeah, I got a bunch
Love that
more of
paint
these.
job there.
So I got some for next week too. Yeah, the paint is really, because some of these vehicles you're going to see again with different paint, and they're just not as cool as some of these are. All right, now let's go to
A little side step there. Yeah.
Yeah, now
Wow.
sit back and buckle in, guys, because we got some funny stuff for you today. I'm gonna start off with just a simple, nice one. It's just a cool thing. That was pretty good. All right, now here we go.
Yeah, just hit me. Just hit smoke and hit me. Just get down and hit me. That vodka's getting so funky and hit me. Yeah, just hit me. Nothing takes your dreams about the seats, make your body socialize.
Break dance 101.
I done had a stroke from dancing.
And what about if they shut down the grocery stores and we have to hunt for our own food? Okay, I don't know where little Debbie lives. Okay, do she live next to the Muffin Man? You know what I'm saying? Is she in the forest with them damn twin sisters and brother?
Puff, puff, pass.
Today, a man with a stutter was convicted and sent to prison for life, but his victims are worried that he won't finish his sentence.
Come on.
This has got a little bit of language, so I apologize for this next one.
Here is day 6 of my dental implants.
Who the f*** is your dentist? Mike Tyson? That motherfucker looks like he's got hands, okay? Point me in the opposite f***ing direction of wherever the hell his office is. Now, when I tell you I would rather have all my fucking teeth fall out naturally and gum down my food for the rest of my life before I ever look like I stepped to fucking Floyd Mayweather, I mean it. I fucking mean it. Fuck that.
Okay. Oh, I guess he's serious.
Yeah. Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah. This little girl will tell you how she really feels.
What's something you have to remind yourself every day?
That it is illegal to stab someone for being stupid.
Words to ponder.
Yeah.
yeah.
This lady's got a couple, 3 videos out already. I've only seen 2 of them, laugh my butt off at them, so I'm gonna play one for you today.
You bite this shit, huh?
No, my girlfriend does.
She bite your fingernail? That shit nasty.
It's okay. I'll hold his hand for you. You don't have to touch him.
How can I not touch him? You want me to do his nail or not?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm going to hold it for you, because you don't need to be holding my boyfriend's hand.
You want me to do it like this, girl?
Yes.
Why the hell you even bring him here?
Why not?
You want to do his nail for him?
You're a professional. You should be able to do this. There's nothing wrong with this.
You got issues. You got trust issues.
No, I don't.
Girl, do you look at his face?
I don't not trust him. I don't trust you.
What do you mean? I'm married.
I don't care.
I have a good-looking husband. Your boyfriend look ugly.
I don't care what you think.
He's not my type.
That's what everybody says until you find them in bed together.
Oh, hell no, bitch. If you don't trust me, you can sit here and do his own nail because that's ridiculous. You got mental issue. You need to go to the mental hospital.
No, I don't.
And you crazy for dating her. Y'all crazy people.
No. We're not crazy.
Trust me. I do not want your man. You can hold his own hand because he got ugly hand anyway.
Okay, well, then you can file for him now.
No, I'm not working for you guys no more. Y'all need to get the fuck out of here. Y'all crazy.
You're crazy.
You crazy. I've
You're
never.
the one trying to take my boyfriend from me.
I didn't try to take
hold
nothing
his hand
from
like that.
Girl, look at his face. Look at his face.
What's wrong with his face? It's like an angel.
Look ugly.
No, it doesn't.
I look at my husband's face and I look at his face. I don't want to eat no more.
Okay, Julie, whatever you say.
You need to take your man out of here with you because you can take your hand back now, sir. I don't need your hand.
Fine, it's okay. We'll be taking our service somewhere else.
Yeah, y'all go somewhere else because y'all driving.
From me.
Hey, you need to take her to
Very
the mental hospital. She crazy.
Somebody sent me this video.
Oh man. Oh. This next one's based on a true story. I already looked it up.
Yes, it's true. Really is.
Just take you back to your 12-year-old self again. Here we go.
Somebody sent me this video and said, you ain't making it through it without laughing. Y'all know I love a good news story, so they're probably right. By the way, in case y'all are new here, I'm actually not Spike Lee. I do make content like this every day, though. Stick around.
The Fort Wayne mayor is getting some national attention. Thousands of people voted online to name the new city-county building in his honor.
But that probably won't happen because of his name.
The people voted, and the top pick so far with more than 10,000 votes is the Harry Balls Government Center, named after one of the city's longest-serving mayors, but not everyone's on board with that name. To pick the new name for the building, people went over to feedbackfortwayne.org. They made suggestions and voted. The overwhelming front-runner was the Harry Balls Government Center. Harry Balls was the mayor of Fort Wayne back in the 1930s and 40s. He even served a term in the 1950s. We have a street named after Harry Balls, so what's the big deal about naming the new city-county government building after? Some people think the Harry Balls Government Center would make Fort Wayne the butt of jokes. After all, the family did change the pronunciation of their last name from Balls to Bales.
Can we give a shout out to these reporters for being able to keep a straight face? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all don't see the behind the scenes of this recorded content. And although I freestyle everything I say, sometimes I get tripped up, sometimes I chuckle too much, and I gotta snip some out. These people had the cleanest take, is just saying Harry Balls over it. And you can't let grown adults go vote on something like that anonymously on a website, because we all have those intrusive thoughts. We all have a child within us, and the people you think that are grown the most childish. I'm one of them. Shout out to Harry Ball.
Shout out to Harry. Ain't no damn way. This next one, talking about some strange people.
Yes.
Here, I apologize ahead of time. Here we go.
A Florida woman dressed in a full squirrel costume and began throwing acorns at people walking through her neighborhood, claiming she was the squirrel queen and ruler of the area. Deputies were called after neighbors reported a woman acting strangely in a residential yard. When officers arrived, they found her sitting several feet up in a tree, dressed head to toe as a squirrel. The woman refused to come down and instead started throwing acorns at anyone who got too close. When police approached, she allegedly launched what officers described as a targeted acorn attack while repeatedly shouting that she was the squirrel queen. The woman told deputies that the neighborhood belonged to her and that everyone else was trespassing on squirrel territory. She claimed she had been chosen by local squirrels to protect their land from humans and was collecting acorns as part of her royal duties. Police said the situation became more difficult when she moved higher into the tree and continued arguing with officers. After a lengthy standoff, deputies were eventually able to bring her down safely. She was arrested on charges including disorderly conduct. No injuries were reported, although several officers were hit by acorns during the incident. The unusual case quickly spread online, with many people joking that Florida may have found its first official squirrel queen. What do you think?
St. Joe #2 material.
Man. Couple more.
The type of men you want to avoid.
Yes, I'd like to know. I mean, from becoming such a pretty lady who's eating lots of chocolate ice cream. Is that chocolate? Or is that something else?
Are men who are born on their birthday.
Wait. Maybe she meant something else. Let me see.
Avoid them like the plague, because they will ruin your life.
Okay. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out what she is trying to say, because obviously that's not what she meant, right? Right. I'm hoping. God, I'm hoping. Men born on their birthdays. Avoid. But that's all of them. So I have to avoid my husband? He's not the plague. I think there might be something in that ice cream she's eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something in that ice cream.
All right, guys, I got a real treat for you right now.
Oh, yes.
He's a legend like any other. He needs no introduction anywhere in the civilized world. So, welcome back, the Trailer Park Ninja himself.
This is Diamond Dave from Diamond Dave's Ninja School, home of the Judy Chop. Look here, y'all, I just got through talking to a ninja buddy of mine, the West Virginia Batman, and he's telling me I got a lot of young ninjas and ninjettis who I refer to as the future ninjas of America. Well, they's up yonder in West Virginia wanting to know if Diamond Dave's got any ninja wisdom I'd like to pass on to him. And, well, as always, old Diamond Dave has got something to say. So if you don't mind, lend me your ear. Some ninjology I got for you, all righty? Look here now. Becoming a trailer park ninja shows how much you love your old trailer park. An average ninja will Judy chop about 10,000 pot lickers in his life. Out of those 10,000 pot lickers, 10 will stop being trailer park terrorists and come on over to the ninja side of things and become ninjas and or ninjettis themselves. Alrighty? Now look here, y'all. And if them 10 can convert 10 pot lickers vis-a-vis the Judy chop and so on and so on and so forth, we can change the course of trailer parks across America. You hear me? Look here now. For the Judy you slang today will echo an eternity. Nothing is impossible if we try. Nothing is impossible if we believe. Perseverance will always outweigh the impossible. Maybe the neighbor you know is a pot licker you hate, but cohesion is possible if we try. We have to slang Judy together as one. We will take the Judy to our pot licking enemies. We will slang Judy's in the street. We'll slang Judy's in the trailer park. We'll slang Judy's outside the dadgum trailer park. We will Judy chopped the fun out of their fundamental pot licking ways. I have a dream that my children, your children, our children, all God's children can grow up in a pot liquor free trailer park society. And if you slang Judy today, you'll slang Judy tomorrow, and you get better each and every day. If you want to change your trailer park, start off by looking in the mirror. Together, we can make the trailer parks of America ninja again. Ask not what your trailer park can do for you, but what you can do for your trailer park. I am Diamond Dave, and I approve this message.
I couldn't realize this is his right here's his main source of transportation. Right there.
That's it. Oh. Oh.
That guy's something else, man.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh Lord. I'm afraid to go. Let's go check the comments. Okay. Oh my. All right. Let me see. You must not be killing enough over there. Talking about the squirrels. BJ's in the house. I've had that happen. That makes me come unplugged. Oh my gosh. What's on that guy's ankle? Hi, sweetheart. She's a blood thinner.
10%.
She's a blood thinner.
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap. If you have to hold your boyfriend's hand, you have a girlfriend. That's right, not a boyfriend. Pretty nuts, huh? The Harry Balls Municipal Building. Oh, you got my vote, man. I don't even live there.
Yes.
They should definitely name their city building after Mr. Harry. He deserves a few perks after having to carry that name.
If he ever served in the military, the drill instructor would have a day with him.
Oh man. Yeah, we had one his name was PP. Oh, the poor bastard got a relentless.
I worked with a guy years ago. They introduced me to him and said, "This is Mr. Balls." I said, "Okay."
For the love of God,
said,
please.
"What's your first name, sir?" He said, "Bunny."
Bunny Ball.
What parent would name your kid Bunny Balls?
The same one named Harry. Harold Balls. Oh man.
Lord.
Apparently I was in the wrong chat. As she tried moving to Harry Balls Municipal Building, I heard they have lots of nuts. How about the squirrel lady?
Yeah.
If each trailer park ninja Judy chopped 10,000 pot lickers, how many pot lickers are still related to the trailer park ninja? No, I got something else now.
Yeah.
Oh man. Holy Moses.
Oh yeah. We don't make you laugh. Okay. So we did.
Oh. If you didn't talk about anything today, you're a sour son of a gun. That's all I got to
no
tell you.
sense of humor at all.
None. You need to go buy one or something. But
that's right.
Oh my.
Lord
Okay.
have mercy.
As we compose ourselves here from the Judy Chopper. The man went full. He went Martin Luther King and a bunch of different presidents.
Yeah.
Ask not what you do for your trailer park, or ask not what your trailer park do for you, but what you can do for your trailer park.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Holy Moses. All right, guys.
Oh.
As soon as he composes himself, we're going to get into the Commander's Corner.
Oh, the Commander's Corner. Oh, good golly. I have one here that I want to talk about. It says try again. Hold on just a second here. Okay. Oh, good Lord. I lost my, let me get here. We'll get it. Every once in a while, I've got a hotspot off my phone there. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. I want to talk about Colonel Bruce Crandall, aka the Snake, the helicopter pilot in the Idrang Valley in 1965. Got a little story on him. We lost him a few days ago. He passed away. He was a Medal of Honor recipient. The Medal of Honor recipient, legendary Vietnam War helicopter pilot Colonel Bruce Snake Crandall, passed away on May 31st, 2026 at the age of 93. He was widely renowned for his heroic actions during the 1965 Battle of Ia Drang. Crandall's courageous acts in the Vietnam War were famously chronicled in the book and subsequent film We Were Soldiers Once and Young. Other highly notable, he passed away just here the other day, and what happened is that he wound up continually flying his helicopter into the hot area to bring in supplies, get the wounded out, take the dead out, everybody, and by the other helicopter pilots in his squadron watching him do what he was doing inspired the other elements of his aviation unit to also fly in under very hostile conditions. If y'all are not really aware with the Battle of Ia Drang in 1965, that's the one We Were Soldiers that a lot of people watched. That is when a battalion of the 1st Cav units went in, the 7th actually, from the Cav unit down at Fort Hood, and they were hit head on with about 1,500 VC, and they held their own. And so anyway, I just wanted to share that little story about him with you all today. So our hats off to the colonel there and what he did during the Battle of Ia Drang. He died at the age of 93 on the 31st of March this year. So, sir, we salute you. Rest in peace. If anyone ever earned it, by golly, you did. So I just wanted to share that with you all today. A lot of things like that get overlooked, forgotten. People don't know about it. The younger kids don't know about it. So it's up to all of us and salty vets and all you others out there to let these young people know what's going on and get it out there. There's a lot of veterans walking around that they all have a story.
If you take a look, some of his honors right here on the screen.
Yep, there it is.
15 medals.
15 of them.
And then he's got a couple of shooting medals down here.
Yep.
I think that's a jump medal at the top. I'm not sure.
That's his at the very top. That's his pilot wings.
Pilot wings. There you go.
Yep.
Check this out. Medal of Honor.
Yep.
Bronze Star Medal. Distinguished Service Cross for the Army. Distinguished Flying Cross with 3 bronze oak leaf clusters. Purple Heart. Meritorious Service Medal with 2 bronze oak leaf clusters. Air Medal with awarded numeral 23. Army Commendation Medal. Army Good Conduct Medal. National Defense Service Medal with 1 bronze service star. That's how many times he's rotated it out.
Yeah.
For specific things. Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal. Vietnam Service Medal with 4 bronze stars. 4 bronze
4
campaigns.
Yeah. Yep.
Armed Forces Reserve Medal. Vietnam Cross of Gallantry with palm and 3 gold stars. Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal.
Yep.
Army Presidential Unit Citation. Valorous Unit Award.
Yep.
Meritorious Unit Commendation Medal. Vietnam Gallantry Cross Unit Citation. Vietnam Civil Actions Unit Citation. Army Expert Marksman badge, Army Sharpshooter badge. He's a Medal of Honor. He's also the Medal of Honor.
Yes, yeah, that right up there at the very top. And he didn't get that until I think it was George Bush pinned it on him, I think, if my memory serves me.
Yes, Honor,
yeah.
George Bush, yes.
Yep. What I was
he's got a meritorious unit commendation medal. I have what they call a joint meritorious unit commendation medal. It's one of my highest medals that I have, or it's a ribbon actually, and I got that from Bosnia, and it was given to us by the Spanish.
Yeah,
the Spanish Marines. So
the only three that I've got in that cluster right there is the Presidential Unit Citation, Congressional Unit Citation, and the Meritorious Unit Citation.
And there he was there.
Yeah.
According to the Snake, he died. There's his date right there. Like you said, May 31st, 2026, 93. Listen, you get past 90, you
yeah.
You got an awesome life. And people are like, what did he die of? It don't matter. He was 93. He died because he wanted to.
Yep, it is. Yep.
I mean, my goodness.
Anyway, BJ forgot to tell me that she reminded me that we got sidetracked the last couple of weeks. Remember about 4 weeks ago, I told you about Ray Diven, a good friend of mine, how he got his nickname Red Bottom.
Right.
Okay. And he used to call me Smokey. Okay. I'm going to tell you all how I got my name Smokey. Okay. I'm going to tell on myself. Okay. All right. We were going down to Panama, down to Camp Sherman, down to what we call Green Hell. It's on the Atlantic side of Panama to go through JOTC, which is the Jungle Operation Training Center down there. So anyway, we made our jump. Everything was good. And down there in that particular area where we were at, there's a lot of triple canopy jungle, a lot of poisonous snakes, everything, monkeys, you name it, in triple canopy jungle, and some double and single, but mainly all triple canopy, which means the sunlight doesn't hit the ground. Okay. So anyway, did our jump, coming down, punched through, and I drifted off. Don't know how it happened. Probably an updraft. Anyway, I penetrated into the triple canopy jungle. Well, your pack and everything is down below you, the infamous leg bag, blah, blah, blah. Here I am, tangled up in the treetops. Can't get to my pack. I'm upside down. I'm tangled up in all my risers. I'm tangled up everything. I am a tied up, jumbled up mess. Can't get to my boot knife. Can't get to my knife on my pack. So here I am, but I did happen to have in my side leg pouch a smoke grenade. Okay, now I poked a hole through this. Richie says, I know where this is going. I know they're going to be looking for me because I got the radio. They're calling for me, but I can't get to my radio because my radio is zipped up in my Alice pack. Okay, so I can't get a hold of anything. So, but I hear a chopper coming over. Now, this is quite some time later. I've lost track of time as to how much time has elapsed, but they's a looking. Okay, so I thought, okay, I'm thinking like a farm boy. I poked a hole through the canopy. If I pop this smoke and throw it over here, that'll be like a chimney flue. It'll come up, they'll see me, blah, I'm going to be saved. Okay. Not. No, it didn't work. Popped it, went off. I about choked myself to death. On the smoke, red smoke, no less, red smoke. Everything looks red when I came out of it. But the insult to injury, as I finally got myself whittled and cut loose and got down to the ground, a monkey had ran off with my rifle. It ran into the jungle, dragging my M16. I could see myself paying for this M16 out of my paycheck for the next 20 years. Okay. So anyway, we got the rifle back. I got back with my unit. I had to change, get cleaned up. Everything was in red. Yeah. So anyway, I told Ray that story. So after that, he called me Smokey. So now you know. That's how I got my nickname.
The rest of the story.
For the rest of the story. So anyway, okay, Ray, I told on you and I told on myself, Betty. So Betty, if you're smiling, I know you're laughing down at me right now, but anyway, I wish Ray was here to share the laughter on that. But anywho, anyway, there you go. That's
okay.
That's short story, all that in a nutshell. There you go.
Commander needs a new nickname. Spider. Poor guy was caught in the spider web and fogged himself. He almost flogged himself.
I'm telling you. Oh yeah.
Holy
that
no.
was not one of my brighter moments of that there,
No.
But yeah. But anyway, look up Panama going through the Jotzi jungle expert course. As a matter of fact, just to show I still have my patch that I got to wear on my dress uniform. I had a subdued one that got sewed on the pocket of my read up what we had to go through to earn that crazy thing.
All I can say is that monkey running away with the rifle. It's like the monkey that stole the motorcycle in Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Well, at least he didn't turn around and shoot at me with it.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think from that story, you live part of your life in the episode of Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap, yeah.
I'll tell you what, man.
Listen, there's a lot of funny stories that happen to service members in all branches out there.
Oh, there is.
You got a funny story, send it in. I told mine, you got to tell yours. Okay.
I'll tell you one. It's kind of a adult themed, so if you're sensitive, you don't want to listen to this. But we all know Marines are not quite the sharpest pencils in the box. Okay, we can destroy anything. Okay, we're like we tear up an anvil in a sand lot. All right, but some of us see crown stuff. But Marines will bet on anything. They will. And we had this one Marine. He says, "Hey, I bet you guys I can stick my dingus in that fan and stop from spinning." I'm thinking, first of all, I don't want to see nobody's dingus, but you know what? I'll give you $20. I don't think you can do it. There's no way. I said, no, you're just going to stop it? You're just going to stop it from turning? He said, yes. Okay. I threw out 20 on the table. He sticks his dingus in that fan. And he stops the fan. But he let out this. Right? Collect the money. I said, okay, you won. But did he win? Because next thing you know, a week later, he developed Peyronie's disease. He had to have some surgery. So did he really win? I mean, but $20 went a long way. So, of course, he had other money too. But
we were talking the other night. We had the first birthday party for my son-in-law's black lab, Ozzy. Okay, and so we had edible cupcakes that the dogs could eat. Everything. Okay, all right. We were over there, and somehow or another, the subject of farts came up. And it jogged my memory on another funny story. We had a guy in our unit that would bend over, hey, guys, watch. And he used to light his farts. Really good ones. And he would shoot a blue flame. I kid you not. I don't know what this guy ate. But anyway, one day he turns over and he says, hey, guys, I'm going to do it again. Well, something must have happened. He didn't go to Taco Tuesday or something. I don't know. But it was a dud, but just enough that he caught every hair on his backside on fire. And he's running around beating himself out to try and put it all out. We had to call in a medevac and have him sent back to the hospital to get treated for all of that. So anyway.
BJ, I just got your message. You're having trouble seeing this. I see on YouTube. I see YouTube. I see Facebook. Which one are you having trouble on, BJ? And maybe I can take a look at it real quick. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we need. Whoo. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got out of the
yeah.
hospital. He got court-martialed for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Destruction of government
Yeah.
property.
Uh-huh. Well, I got one more for you before we go into the conversation part. But
Okay.
had this. He's getting ready to go to Bosnia, and what would she say here? What would BJ say? It says, no, up on one. Okay, I'm good now. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
All right.
wonderful. Thank you.
Anyway, we get to go to Bosnia, and this Marine's like, well, what's Bosnia? What are we doing? He said, well, we're going on for peacekeeping. We all know how peacekeeping works out.
Right.
And so Operation Restore, Operation Deny Flight. Anyway, so we're supposed to go over there, and this guy said, man, I can't go. I'm fine being here, but I'm not going. And the captain says, well, yeah, you are. He goes, I can't. So he went back to his barracks and he started making up all these excuses why I couldn't go. He goes in and tells the captain, he goes, and I'm gay. The captain says, okay, well, we don't want to ask no tell. He said, well, come here and give me a kiss. He's like, forget it. He walks out. Comes back in. He goes, man, I got a bad knee. I can't go. The captain like that. He jumped and goes, yeah, sure. Yeah, bad knee. Yeah. So he left. He comes back in and goes, man, I'm crazy. Captain said, well, that you probably are. So he goes in front of the colonel, and the colonel says, well, send him down to medical, have him evaluated in it. Total workup. So he goes down to medical, and he gets a total workup. During that week, though, he was walking around dribbling a fake basketball. He acted like he was a Harlem Globetrotter and Michael Jordan. He'd shoot it. He'd bump into you. He'd rebound it, kind of elbow you. Go. He'd shoot it again, right? He'd spin on his finger going, walk around, spin the ball. He'd pass it to you. Once you pass it back, right? Finally, the colonel gets home medical. Medical said, oh, yeah, he's gone. He's checked out. This guy's lost his mind. Colonel says, all right. So Colonel brings him in there. He says, I want you to sign these papers. And we all know in the military, it's 3 signatures on everything. I mean, 3 pieces of paper, everything. Right? Going to discharge him. Well, he signed the 3 things and went to turn around, went to walk out. The colonel says, hey, you forgot your ball. He said, no, I didn't. The game's over. Turns around. He forgot that nothing in the military happens overnight. Those papers were 3 days delayed. Threw his ass in the brig. Him and his fake basketball.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope he's in there playing with his ball now. He's got hairy balls. That's probably what happened. All right, guys. The conversation today. You know, there's a term out there. Every time you get ready to discuss something with somebody, they want to throw in your face. Like the term, you're not a doctor. Neither are you. Neither are you. But I like to tell them, no, I might not be a doctor, but there's one subject I got an A all through school. All through school, I got an A besides recess and lunch and PE. I got an A in one subject. That's science. Okay, I got a freaking A in science. All right. And so, and I bring it up because every time somebody says something, you're not a doctor. Well, neither are you. Yeah. Do we trust doctors anyway? Just because you are a doctor don't mean I'm going to listen to you.
Exactly.
You know, doctors like politicians, none of them ever agree on nothing. They go get a second opinion. But see my friend down here, you've been doing this for 30 years. You can see my friend over here. Yeah, right. I'm getting tired of hearing about that. No one listens to doctors and no one cares. All right. Another one, question for y'all. What does college make you or break you? Does it make you bad, make you worse? Are you better than somebody else if you go to college? Statistically, 52% of everyone who went to college regrets it. They're saying it just, you know, they go to college for one profession, they get out and do something else, and they still got to pay all that money back. Okay. Now me, I wasn't going to go to college. No way. I didn't like high school. Couldn't stand it, the whole sit there and learn and everything. But I did want to do something with my life afterwards. Okay. So after seeing the judge and making a decision, I went to the military. Right?
Yeah, there you go.
But, you know, I heard everybody make funny because I got a college degree and you're stupid. And what I tell them, you know, there's a lot of people I know that hadn't got college making a lot of money. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I didn't go to college. I'm doing quite well for myself. You know, my wife didn't go to college. She's doing quite well for herself. I got a son who went to college. He quit. He making $200,000 a year doing concrete.
Yeah.
You tell me, runs his own business. Okay.
Exactly.
Tell me how good college was. So, and it has its purpose. There's certain things. I hope someone goes to college, like a doctor. I hope you get some college.
I hope you've gone to school.
Some veterinarian. I hope you go too.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of like Fido. I want to keep him around a bit longer.
Yeah.
Okay. Although, you know, you pick up after having enough dogs, you pick up traits with them. But where are you at on the college thing, Commander? What's your opinion on it?
I think colleges are overrated.
Okay.
Okay, to a certain point. BJ's gone to college. She's got her degree in accounting and business management.
Okay.
I've got my degree in criminal justice with a minor in sociology, and I'm construction.
You're a hell of a plumber.
Yeah, did law enforcement for 6 years, and then got out and went to the pipe fitters, sprinkler, over to the sprinkler fitters, plumbing, and I've been doing that all these years, and I'm debt free from college because I used the GI Bill when I went. Okay, so I didn't have any. Only thing I had to buy was my books, and usually went and got used books from the used bookstore there at Mo West when it was a community college and not a university. College degrees. A lot of people think that you've got to have this certificate hanging on the wall, and it's like you said, if you're a doctor, I certainly hope so. Okay, you know, takes longer to be an attorney, but okay, attorneys, yes, there's a lot.
Some of them ain't very bright.
Ain't very bright. Okay, I'm just saying, you know, I just, but you know, it's like somebody told me here a while back, and I never thought about this. He said kids starting out in first grade this fall, by the time they graduate from high school, the jobs that they're going to be doing when they graduate haven't even been invented yet.
Right.
Now that's a wild thought. So what good does a college degree actually do you if you're not going to be, look at some of the names of college degrees that people have got in some of these liberal states, liberal colleges. There's a degree out there with one university out there on the East Coast that you go 4 years of college to learn how to use the right pronouns and the right names in society. I'm serious. I watched a gal with an interview on that, and they asked her, "Oh, this is what I'm studying." Okay, and you're going to go in debt thousands upon thousands of dollars for this? Like, where are you going to use that at? And that's the whole thing. It's great if you're going into an area that you're going to use it.
Well, here's another thing.
Yeah.
According to stats, society's going retarded. I mean, they're dumber now than when we were in school. You know, and education's geared more toward women. And women, college age women, they said 3 out of 5 want to commit suicide or depressed because you know the college is more for them. Meanwhile, are less men in the workforce because men want to play video games and try to play Bitcoin to get rich, so they don't want to work for it anymore. Okay, so it puts the stress on the women to do it. I seen that today. I'm thinking somewhere I gotta apologize because somewhere something went wrong and wow. Now I've been trying to tell people for a long time, you don't need college to be successful.
No,
okay?
you do not need a college degree to be successful.
No.
You don't.
Know, a little bit of luck is great. You know, a little less good, but you know, I had home ec until they found out I couldn't cook my ass out. I went to the wood shop. You know, I was an ag. Never was a farmer, but you know, I like to know things is why I do things. But
right, exactly.
You know, I didn't go to college, and you put me in a room with a guy who's got college, right? Give us the same thing to do, and I'm going to figure out the same thing he figures out. Nobody right now is smarter than anybody else because I tell you, everybody's got access to Google.
Yeah.
Period. If you don't think you do, your phone, everybody's got a phone on Google on your phone. Google the answer.
Yeah.
That's what's made technology. I think has made us stupider.
It's
made us
dumbed us
lazier.
down. Okay,
Yeah.
you mentioned shop class and all that. Just about 25 years ago, back up the clock here in Cameron,
Doing very well.
I can take you around Cameron and show you homes that the high school boys built in Cameron through Votech. Here in Cameron, I can show you the homes that they built.
Right.
And each phase of it was inspected, all the way from the concrete foundation, all the way to the stick frame, to the wiring, to the plumbing, all the way down to where they handed the key over to the homeowners when they bought it. Now, they were learning a trade.
Right.
And some of these guys are still out here today building with what they learned in high school.
Right.
And they need to get back to it.
Yep. Take me, for example. I'm a self-educated person. Okay.
Yeah.
I've built $1 million homes. Okay. I've had ideas that nobody, and you witness this. You and I went into places where nobody else wants to do the job.
Right.
And do the job, do the headache, and make it come out looking and getting paid and make it look nice. Okay.
That's
so,
it.
and I ain't got a bit of college. I learned from the old guys. The old guys
Exactly.
that had a trip.
The old dogs. Yeah.
Look up Larry Hahn on YouTube and see the way he builds stuff. I'm kind of from that era. Okay. I don't, put your tape measure in your pouch if you really need it. Hang up full sheets and cut off what you need. You can't mess it up if you chalk line it off and cut it off as you need it.
Yeah.
So efficiency, I don't know. It's just college to me. And again, there's certain things that need it, right?
Exactly.
Well, let's look at the politicians. A lot of them got college. Are they better than we are? No. Weathermen. There's two people that can lie consistently. Two occupations that can lie consistently to keep their jobs. That's politicians and weathermen. Lie constantly and keep their job.
Oh, yeah.
Constantly. I remember when I think it was like 16 years old, right? And I lived in Jamesport, Missouri with my uncles. Okay. And the weatherman come on the weather night before. He said, "Hey, listen, it's just going to flurry. Don't change your plans. You don't got to worry about nothing." So we set out some chainsaws. We were going to go cut some wood, right?
Yeah.
We wake up next morning, there's 10 inches of snow. Okay.
Yeah. I've shoveled a lot of flurries.
My uncle calls up the rest. He says, "Hey, smart one, why don't you come shovel those 10 inches of flurries off my walk?" He said, "Well, it's just a guess." He goes, "Guess? Damn, you wasn't even close." It's all just a science, but
yeah, it is.
Just people say things and they're just dumb anymore. People are just and I see it all the time. My wife and I got a term called modern male. Okay, you see them. You see guys my age and older, doing magnificent things, but who are we going to turn it over to?
Exactly. Now, my dad told me a long time ago. He said, "Son," he said, "jobs come and jobs go. But if you learn a trade, you'll never go hungry."
Right.
And that's the truth. The
teach a man how to fish.
The trades is what is we're lacking on for this country to continue moving forward. Everything from carpenters to welders to you name it, and fill in the blank yourself.
Right.
I mean, wow.
BJ had a line right here that says, and that's why a lot of women don't want to get married. They don't want to end up supporting a guy forever. Right, but they do it. You see a lot of them doing it. You see a lot of them doing it, right? And there's people live off their wives. And a lot of men do that, right? Really, not because somebody said so, because the proof's there, right?
Right.
Like in my household, I've worked my ass off for all them years. I don't have to work so hard now. Okay, I take care of things around here. If my wife buys something, I don't think that's an insult to me whatsoever. My wife buys what the hell ever she wants about. It's her money.
Yeah.
But everything that gets spent in this house, I'm the huckleberry. I'm the guy that's going to take care of it, make sure it's right. If my wife wants to do something, that's a bonus. That's a bonus to me if the wife wants to do something, whatever. But it's my job. It's my damned house. I'm paying the bills around here. I'm going to be the one doing it. It doesn't matter whether I do construction, I do my comedy, right? Sponsorship, whatever I need to do, I'm going to do.
We're going to make it happen.
But there's a lot of men now. They said they try to invest in the lottery and Bitcoin and try to get rich off stuff like that because they just want to be pressed their luck. Well, if they're on a video game, I don't know. Video games are for recreation, but so is going outside and do something constructive outside. The fishing industry. I got to look at why fishing licenses are so high, and not just in the state of Missouri, but all the states in the union. And it's because not so much of greed, well, there's a little bit of that, but it's participation. Nobody's hardly fishing anymore.
No.
Nobody's hardly fishing anymore. A lot of men don't want to fish. A lot of grandkids, a lot of kids. You take your grandkids fishing, they don't have to have fishing license till I think what's the state of Missouri? 15, I think it is.
You don't have to have them until you're 16, and then over 65, you don't have to have them anymore.
Right. And then if you're a disabled veteran, 60% or more, you don't have to have them.
Right. You don't have to have them.
And another one, you can argue all day, but I go to court and win. If you're Native American, you don't have to have them either.
You don't have to
have a small game license. So either way, I don't need a license for hardly anything. But so participation, hunting.
Yeah.
A lot of men don't know how to hunt. How is that not? If you live in rural areas, okay, and you're like, I don't have a gun. Why don't you have a gun? I'm not talking for home protection. I'm talking, there's stuff out there that will eat you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Survival,
I mean, you've been out to my house. I live out where the hoot owls breed the chickens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have bears out here, mountain lions. I mean, I got bobcats big as some of my dogs. I got a massive dog. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 mountain lions out here. So, I mean, I don't go to my timber, check my trail cams unless I'm packing heat. Okay.
Well, you said there a while ago, there's not that many people hunting and fishing. Well, you've got all your duck stamps, your goose stamps, you've got your turkey tags, you got your deer tags.
Yeah.
You got all of your trout stamps, your other fish that you got to have other than your fishing license if you want to hunt those. And when people are out there going all the time, all of those fees off those license and permits helps to support the conservation department to ensure that future generations will have these resources to enjoy. Okay. Right. Well, if you don't have all these guys hunting and fishing anymore, okay, then Joe Blow Snuffy Butt taxpayer out here is going to wind up footing the bill for all this for higher taxes, because it's not being compensated like it used to be. So, in other words, grab a fishing pole, buy your license, and go fishing, even if you don't want to. I mean, there were years when I wasn't able to fish and hunt. I still bought my license
just in case,
just to support the conservation department.
Right. But Dean says, just because I don't do it anymore doesn't mean I don't know how. Right, Dean, you're not
right.
Plus, you teach your sons or your daughters.
Exactly.
You teach your children. My wife and I enjoy fishing together. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm expert, but I'm a pretty damn good fisherman. I try all lures. I know how to work everything I know how to do. My wife's a hell of a fishing woman. Okay. And she used that nasty ass rot gut chicken liver and makes me I'm over the corner gagging and laying on the ground, sucking my thumb like an infant on a tick. Right? She got the gross ass shit. Can't wait for the cast in there. And she catches fish with it. Right. And so, hunting.
Yeah.
Around here it's a holiday, but there's a lot of people down there because a lot of people, I don't like guns and guns are bad and pew-pews and I got other things to do. Some people are just lazy, don't get up that early. Okay, I get that. I certainly get that. You don't want to go because you're lazy. That's okay. But everybody's got an excuse why they don't want to do something. But that's why the cost, or that's like 48% why the reason the cost of all went up on hunting license and fishing license, stuff like that. I mean, I don't like the conservation department, some of the laws they got. Some of them are stupid because they want to put your thumb on you and
Yeah, they want to do one of these, you know. Yeah.
But when there is a service that they provide, and they need to do it. I asked a conservation guy one time, I don't know how many of y'all were fishing in your states that you're in, but you get down close to the bank and you got weeds as high as your chest. Okay. You got to take a weed eater with your fishing pole to clear out a spot. And they said, well, they're running out of people to do it. They don't have money to pay anybody. So they had to raise price of tickets and fines, raise fines and raise a permit and all that. I mean, it's just a never ending, I was expecting to tell me it was gas prices made them go, but that wasn't an issue because they were going to gas fluctuates up and down. These prices, these things, they keep going up and up and up. They also had a law here in the state of Missouri. I don't know how it is out there, Dean, where you are and somewhere some of you other people are, but if you had 5 consecutive acres of land or more, you got free farm tax. Then it went to 9, and now it's like 19 or 20. Okay, and I lease land, so therefore I can't. Lease land is not my land.
Right.
But it used to be if you leased it, you can do it too. But now you can't. And I didn't know that either until I walk in to get my tag, and it said cost money. I said, how? They said, well, the law has changed. Well, of course it has. Yeah.
Yeah, they were losing out.
Yeah. I got bored of it. I had crappies down to a science, and I had deer and turkeys down to a science. It turned into meat runs for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Get the people on probation out there with weed eaters. No shit.
Yeah, yeah. Get them out there. Work
No
release.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
get them out there and walk them around.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah. So, what do we? Where are we at? I don't know. You can tell people and tell people. People don't want to hear it. People don't hear it until they actually need something. And
Oh yeah.
by then it's going to be too late. Yes, there's going to be. I'm not going to tell you that construction is. There's never going to be a need for construction because even though they get these modernized stuff, somebody's still got to build that. But there's other jobs we might not have.
Oh yeah.
The
It's-
postal
day's
service.
coming.
The postal service right now is taking a big hit.
Oh,
Okay.
big time. Big time.
Retail is because a lot of people online, but online shopping has went down 13%. Okay, in the last 5 years. Now 13% don't seem like a lot, but when there's millions and millions and millions of dollars of loss, they start
Yeah.
asking why. One of the things that helped to drop to 13% was, and I wrote it down, was online credit card fraud. People were stealing people's credit card numbers. So people got leery of buying online. And not just one. There was several people who are 10, 12 credit cards and bank cards deep. Why 12?
Why?
After 3, you're like, okay, stop that. My wife and I got taken for 5. 3 debit cards and 2 credit cards. Or maybe it's 3 credit cards, 2 debit cards. Either way, we found some fraudulent charges on there. Like one time we were sitting here at the house in Hamilton, outside of Hamilton, Missouri. Wife gets a phone call. She's, are you in Arizona buying rock at a rock quarry? Well, it's like, no. Well, you just purchased $900 worth of rock from rock quarry. Well, I said, what the hell am I going to do with $900 worth of rock? And now I'm in Hamilton, Missouri. So the bank called us. Somebody stole her number online. Okay.
Oh wow.
And then used it. And we've had that happen several times, They hit you with a little charge, like $1, $2, see if the credit card works, and then they hit you something massive. And a lot of people don't know until it's too late. My wife's got it all set up where she gets alerts on her phone. I mean, you sneeze at that credit card and an alert comes
Yeah.
across her phone. Okay. And if you're going to do it, set it up like that. Of course, normal credit card usage is up 27%. And they're saying by the time 2033, cash might be obsolete. Everything's going to go to credit. So they can tax you better, have better records of your taxes. They want you to be behind. So they're saying this, if you're behind, it promotes people to get more jobs. Well, it
Right.
also creates a lot more theft and a lot more stealing and stuff. So this is up here. You can get your depredation tags if you're actively farming. Okay.
Okay.
Then comes out that looks at your crop loss, and if it deems even severe enough, they'll cut you tags. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
All
get that. Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Forge and Yeti? Hey.
Hey,
speaking
Yeti.
Speaking of Yeti, Stone Yeti Forge on TikTok there. You're gonna have to come on and give us an update on that kukri that you're making, or not the kukri, excuse me, the Damascus K-bar. I'm kind of interested. I want to see some pictures of that. I want to see how far you got on that thing. That thing is going to be beautiful. So it's getting close to time. So if you can, look forward to seeing you about that. So guys, we've talked about a lot of things, covered a lot of things, and some of it's stupid and silly. No one cares about other things.
That is great. It passes the time. Yay.
It does.
We love it.
we got several things coming up. So it's going to be, we're going to be in and out. July 29th, I'm not going to be part of the show. The show will happen. J-Dub is going to sit in for me, and him and the commander are going to do the show same way it is now. So they're going to just keep doing their thing, because we can't shut the show down because we'll lose our position. Okay.
Yes.
We're climbing. We're doing things. We've got sponsors coming in. It's going to start, got to pay some of these bills. We don't want to lose any of that. So J-Dub is going to stand in for me. My wife and I are going to be, our anniversary is the 21st of July. So it's going to take us a week later, but we're going down to Branson, Missouri, and we're going to see an illusionist. We're going to do some fishing down there, Lake Taneycomo.
Good lake.
Going to see Dolly Parton perform. Hell, I might jump up on stage, grab a microphone, and cut into a couple sets myself. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah.
But, we're going to have a good time. After we get our car fixed, because somebody hit a deer in the wife's car.
No,
so
the deer hit you. You didn't go out to hit
yes,
the deer.
Yes.
The deer hit you.
The deer was committed suicide. 22 deer.
That's right.
With, wrong stat. I'll come on next week about the K-Bar. Lots of work to do on it. Excellent. Well, you got a little bit of time, not a whole lot, but today is my birthday, so no public friendly right now. I see.
Okay.
I see.
Right.
I get it. Not public friendly. I understand. Yes. And one more question before we get off here. I know we've been on for about an hour now. When did they stop making those circle deals of hold the 6 packs of pop, 6 packs of beer? When did they get so damn weak? How you grab them and your drink falls out and hits you in the damn toe, lands on your foot.
Years ago, they used to put the cans of stuff in there and you take them off, and everybody would like to fold them open. They were so thick. Yeah. Everybody would try and see how strong they were by folding them over and grabbing the rings and seeing if you could pull them apart and break them.
Yeah, and now you can fold 4 or 5 or 6 together and break the damn things.
Yeah.
They don't hold nothing.
Nothing. You can't get to the car in the parking lot without them falling out of the thing. Good grief.
No, Dean, I didn't. I don't know where she ended up. She got up. I mean, we wasn't going very fast, but she got up after that.
Yeah.
And you see blood, crap, and there's hair over here and dang. And she got up after that and wandered off. Our distraction was had a big buck. His rack was starting to grow. It's already past his ears on both sides. Okay. And both of us looking at that, and all of a sudden, boom, I thought I ran over like a big ass coyote or a wolf or some shit. The way it hit, man. And I looked at her, and she's getting up, staggering, and the way she went, like she spent too much time at the bar, right? She was way behind the buck, way behind. Of course, the rule is, and I knew this, and so does everybody else. If there's one, there's 2.
There's 2.
Guarantee you, there's 1, there's 2 crossing that damn road. Okay.
Yep.
So I didn't have anybody put the answer down. Billy Jack.
Billy Jack.
Billy Jack. Yep. Billy Jack. That's a cool ass hat. So guys, appreciate y'all tuning in. Commander, you want to lead us off, please?
Okay. Hey, listen, we've had a lot of good laughs this evening. Hope you all laughed as much as we did and had a lot of fun bringing the laughs to you. Hope you enjoyed the Commander's Corner again. I tried to make it interesting and bring out some information there, but listen, life is precious and it is short enough. You have value. You're important not only to other people, you're important to yourself. Treat yourself nice, treat yourself with kindness, even if nobody else is, okay? Because you are important. Get out, enjoy the weather. We're fixing to have our 250th anniversary birthday of this great nation. A lot of people want to argue that, but you know what? I've seen a lot of different places around, and we may have our faults, but I can't think of any place else I'd rather live than right here in the United States of America. And listen, it takes a strong person to ask for help. Pick up that phone and make a phone call. You've made it today, like I always say, and if you made it today, today is gone. Tomorrow is a new day. Wake up, embrace that day, and make it even better than today. So hang in there because you're much needed.
Well said, guys. The show is sponsored by Kelly's Fireworks. All this month, we're going to advertise Kelly's Fireworks. You buy, they got all kind of deals. You buy one, get one free, get a percentage off. Outstanding place. If you got an opportunity to go to Kelly's Fireworks in your area, go. Awesome place. For Sonia says real quick, says I pay 12 pack price for 6 pack. That's why I drink Keystone. Okay. You're tough guys. I like to tell you.
The tough guy, that's right up there with slits.
Yeah.
I don't even think they make slits anymore.
No, I'm not sure. You probably special. You might find on Amazon. You find everything else on Amazon, right?
That or Falstaff.
Now you're going way back. Red stripe. Yeah. Hams. PBJ.
Old school.
Yeah. Dean says, why can't we all just put politics aside for one day and celebrate 250 years? We're gonna. I care less about your political affiliation. In fact, if you're holding grudges because somebody's a Republican, Democrat, you're an idiot. There's some good people out there that just believes in different ways of running things. But it took all different types. You think everybody who won this country was Democrat or Republican or Independent or Whig? No, Republican Party wasn't even started when this damn country was founded. So it took all kind of people to get it started, right? I personally won't never vote Democrat because my ancestors, the way they treated my ancestors, the trail of tears, things like that. That don't mean you can't. If you want to vote Democrat, vote. You want to vote Republican, vote. Independent, vote. If you don't want to vote, don't vote.
Don't vote.
There's several years of my life I never voted, never cared to, right? So you guys, you do what you want, but listen, you have value.
Yes, you do.
Okay, you have value. You are not worthless. There is somebody out there who loves you very, very much. If you don't know who they are, they're probably looking for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, get out and get stuff done. We'll start booking some more shows. Shout out to Pops Events for having us in there for the Hootin' and Hollering Festival. Even though it rained and mud was tremendous, but we still had a good time performing. Thank you, David Scott, for performing, brother. We know we love you and you're doing great. James Riley, man, thank you for showing up and performing as well. Thank my wife for running the merch table. So a big shout out to her. She's been with me and doing a lot of things. Thank God she was in the car when I wrecked it today, because if she wasn't in the car, I don't know I don't even know how to went home, because that was her vehicle. But now that I was in there, there's no explanation needed. She's there. She's seen what happened. I don't have to explain nothing. But anyway, you guys take care of yourselves and each other until we see each other next Wednesday, right? Man, it's coming. Can you believe we're in the 6th month
already?
The 30th of this month, half the year will be gone. The 30th of this month.
Wow.
And we're already getting to the point where we're about to start losing daylight. The longest day is what, June 22nd or something?
June 22nd, yeah.
That's the longest day of the year. And after that, it starts getting shorter again.
Yeah.
Christ. I mean, listen, call your local politician. Tell them vote for daylight savings time. All right.
And get out and vote for Harry Balls.
Yes. Shout out to Harry Balls, man. You got my vote. I don't even live in this state.
I'll vote for you.
Yeah, you got my vote. Guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. I'm Richie King, bad man of comedy. My friend, cohort, the commander. By the way, next Thursday, if you're listening, it's American Legion Post 33 meeting in Cameron. And we got the Veterans Breakfast coming up next week, too. So, that being said, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. We'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves.